2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed, and the day that we began to make America wealthy again.
It's years behind schedule and tens of billions of dollars over budget, but oil is now flowing through the Trans Mountain Pipeline expansion, which the federal government bought in 2018.
Right now, the new Canadian Prime Minister, Mark Carney, is speaking about President Trump's tariffs. Listen to what he just said.
What if I told you the biggest global energy shift in decades just happened quietly behind closed doors? A deal so powerful, so game-changing, it could rewire the balance of global energy, leaving the US scrambling in the dust. Welcome to the world's newest and most unexpected energy alliance. China and Canada, two countries that now threaten to reshape the entire oil and EV supply chain without the United States. It all began with oil. Canada sits on the third largest oil reserves on the planet, most of it locked in Alberta's tar sands. But under increasing US regulation, pipeline cancellations, and environmental scrutiny, Canada needed a new beer, someone hungry enough, bold enough, and powerful enough to take it all. While the West focused on decarbonization, China doubled down building infrastructure, buying up refineries, and striking deals faster than headlines could keep up. Now, for the first time, Beijing and Ottawa are discussing a direct energy export line, one that completely bypasses American ports, pipelines, and politics. This isn't just trade, this is strategy.
Yesterday marked the latest in President Trump's unprecedented series of U.S. tariffs that are designed to reshape the international trading system.
While North America was busy arguing over climate policy, China was buying up every inch of lithium, cobalt, and nickel it could find. Now, they're going straight to the source, Canada's untapped mineral wealth, cutting deals that give them near unrestricted access to the building blocks of the global EV revolution. And here's the kicker. Meanwhile, US automakers Tesla, Ford, GM are now sounding alarms. Because suddenly, their northern ally isn't prioritizing them anymore, and it gets worse. Sources close to the negotiations have revealed that Chinese firms are offering double the price for Canadian lithium compared to US companies, along with infrastructure investments and long-term development promises. So while the US focuses on protecting domestic supply chains, it might already be too late. The materials needed to compete in the 21st century EV race? They're being shipped east, not south. And don't forget, China already dominates 80% plus of the world's battery manufacturing. Now add in Canada's raw resources, that's checkmate.
For many years, it's hard to build big pipelines, and getting this done, although it's been very expensive and very delayed, is finally something that's going to give market access to Canada, which is one of the bigger oil producers in the world.
Let's zoom out. What does this all mean for the United States? It means the US may be staring down a massive energy vulnerability. For decades, Canada was considered a reliable trade partner, but now, Washington is waking up to a hard truth. Energy loyalty isn't guaranteed. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's Tesla has already warned of a catastrophic materials crunch in North America. Other automakers are pushing for US-Canada resource pacts, but Canada is playing hardball. Why? Because they no longer need US buyers the way they once did. Some are calling this the beginning of Energy Cold War 2.0, not with oil tanks and missiles, but with battery plants, supply chains, and green tech control. As the world races toward electrification, whoever controls the minerals, the oil, the EV tech controls the future. And right now, the US isn't leading, it's reacting. To make matters worse, geopolitical tensions are escalating. As the US imposes tariffs and sanctions on Chinese goods, Canada has found itself caught in the crossfire. But instead of picking sides, it's profiting selling to whoever pays most, and right now, that's China. So what happens next? Does the US retaliate economically? Will the Biden administration fast-track new domestic mines? Or has America already fallen too far behind? One thing is certain, this China-Canada oil pact isn't just a trade agreement, it's a warning shot. Because in the new era of energy wars, power isn't about armies or bombs, it's about oil barrels, rare metals, and battery cells. If you want to understand the future of power, follow the pipelines, follow the lithium, and follow the deals made in silence. Hit that subscribe button now because the next chapter in this energy war is unfolding faster than anyone predicted. And we're going to cover it all.